I mean, it's something about a fresh line. Make a man feel like $1,000,000. Fresh fade, get the tape or the shadow on it. Them waves so deep, you need a paddle for them. I mean, it's more than just hair. It's the confidence you feeling when you step up out that chair. And I swear, they tell me every bob is mean. From Trav Hermby to Saeed, now say hello to the team. Cause the style supreme, my nigga, don't forget the style supreme. They know the style supreme, supreme style. Keep the whole town clean. Get a can of that sheen, spray it on me, make me feel like a king. That's what I mean by gold dreams. And they gon' get up on this smooth shit one day. And you could even bang this cut on a Sunday, Monday. A bunch of Blake Griffins with them clippers. A Chris Paul throwing lives to us all. It's more than a cut, you don't need no stitches for this. Walking around with your missus for this. They know it's squizzy, but we gon' say exquisite for this. Exquisite for this. Put your sons, put your pops, put your neighbors on it. That flavor on it, then finish it with a razor on it. Because it's more than a cut though. I swear it's more than a cut. Now grab a mirror, right after that finishing touch. Get up out the chair, you know what's up. I mean, it's more than a cut, though.
In my day, the barber was a counselor. He was a fashion expert. He was a style coach, pimp, just general all-around hustler.
All the 66 years I lived, I said all them things a long time ago. But I say this here, I'm still pretty.
Peace, everybody. Welcome. You are watching a special edition of the Supremely Faded podcast with Herman Supreme Style Muhammad. And of course, most importantly, the Supreme Style Barbers. Supreme Style, what's happening?
What up?
Hello.
All right.
Over here at 8:15.
Over here. I was in the building before everybody. That is amazing. We're not gonna tell them why. We got the babies running across the picture frame.
See you.
Supreme Style love babies.
Freshly faded babies. Love it, yeah.
Kicks it.
What's going on, Supreme Style Barbers? How was your weekend?
It was good. Each won the championship.
Each won the championship.
High school championship. 6A.
The East High Angels.
East Angels, halo, hey.
State championships. The 10th
Title for Rudy
title for Rudy Carey and the East High Angels.
Yes.
So congratulations to Brother Rudy Carey, Coach Carey. Congratulations to Coach Josh Hamilton and Coach Warren G. So much.
Yes.
In
Kurt
the
Stevenson.
Kurt.
Yeah, they had a good staff over there.
Congratulations to all of the students, the student athletes. Congratulations to all of the parents. They need a round of applause as well. You know what I'm saying?
Especially the parents.
Yeah, man, because they put them little sweaty little kids through all the basketball camps.
A lot of white kids on the East playing basketball these days. I'm looking at another school for a minute.
There's a lot of white kids, huh? Where the brothers at?
It was, but that's what makes it good.
I was like,
That's what makes it good, because if you're gonna be a racist, you can't really go against your own.
Right.
He's had like 3 white kids, 2 black kids on the floor. That's a good balance.
Hey, and they whooped them dudes decisively them last 2 games.
Last 2 games, but even the Smoky Hill game was close, but they still won by like 6 or 8 points.
That's true. Like they stomped them out that last game, though, that championship game. Or by like 20 or something like that.
It was like 19, 20 points.
Win decisively. That's what's up. Congratulations to East. So how was y'all weekend? Y'all do anything exciting?
No. I saw Adonis Creed get his title back from
Michael B. Jordan.
From Jonathan Majors. He won.
Yeah, I saw him get the title back. Thrilling match in LA.
That's a good. Hey, that's good.
Yeah.
Creed won, huh? Who would have thought?
So you just gonna,
Is he?
you just gonna tell us that, huh?
I mean, like you didn't know that was going.
He gotta get away with the movie. So are they gonna put Michael B. Jordan in the boxing Hall of Fame? Like Sylvester
Like
Stallone?
Rocky? They got to.
They should.
You got to.
They got to.
Listen, if Rocky made it,
And they need to put a statue of Adonis Creed up in LA like how they did Rocky Balboa in Philadelphia.
Why ain't they put Clever Lang up? I want to see a statue of Clever Lang.
I do too.
Say woman.
say woman.
Clubber Lane, what's your strategy for the fight?
Come over to my apartment.
That's a strategy.
Pain.
Rock, he'll kill you to death.
He'll kill you to death.
Kill you to death.
He's a rocking machine, Rock.
Such a classic movie, man.
Classic.
Shut up, old man.
Yeah, that's my favorite movie,
That might
Rocky
be our
3.
favorite Rocky.
That's my
Yeah,
favorite
Rocky 3, that was my favorite joint.
Some people say they like Rocky 4 better than 3.
The Russian?
Yeah.
I didn't
Some
like that
people
one.
like that.
I did.
I didn't like that because they
That's because
killed.
America is beat on the Russian.
That's what a patriotic.
Yeah, that's amazing. Like,
Rocky, Apollo Creed's, United States flag, trunks, beat the Russian, it kind of feeds into the, the American ego.
Yolanda's in the building.
Yolanda's in the house?
Yeah.
Oh, Yolanda's in the building? Co-hostess?
Co-host.
Co-hostess with the mostest?
Yolanda got a show Thursday.
She does. What's her podcast called, Trav?
I know they talking shit.
It's called Talking Shit After 12.
Yeah.
Talking shit after 12.
Yolanda's the girl is, what's his name? Sexy name? Something like that? And Yolanda's, yo mama.
It's called Sexy What?
Nah.
So, Yolanda, what's the name of your podcast? Put it in the chat, Yolanda.
Put it in the chat. There's some crud going around, man. I got a little something in my throat. It's actually been all weekend, man. Been feeling kind of. Yeah, y'all have a good one.
Is it Easter this weekend?
Oh, she.
He'll bump off.
Wait, what? And then did it again.
It's in the bag. All right, y'all have a good day.
Yeah, y'all have a good one. While y'all in the chat room, we actually cut hair at Supreme Style Barbers. You know what I'm saying? Even during the podcast.
They just walk across the camera like fuck it. They didn't duck him up. Like, fuck it.
I thought the second little baby was a little girl. Why are they cutting that little girl up? But that's what I get for thinking. What I missed? What you said?
You don't want to repeat that, so repeat that.
What'd you say?
Nothing. Oh, it's Naughty Man, Reckless Yo.
Reckless Yo.
Reckless Yo.
Boy. And she ain't lying about that.
She reckless with that mouthpiece.
She reckless with that mouth. Boy, that mouth ain't got no brake fluid on that mouth. Car crash too.
Skirt, skirt.
Nasty name. Naughty Man, I mean.
Naughty Man, Reckless Yo.
I did want to ask our resident coach and basketball guru as well, which is B. What makes Coach Carey so good, man? How do you keep winning?
You said B.
And you. I got the camera on both the basketball guys. You know B's the nugget guy.
Yeah.
I think it's his formula. He has a specific formula, and sometimes you gotta have the right kids in that formula to match what he does best. And I think he had that perfect mix this year. Shooters, a slasher, he didn't have a big man, so
right.
They had to shoot the ball, pass the ball. They had to do that.
Box out.
Box out, yeah.
So I did notice,
Press.
Yeah, I did know you have to press when you don't have no big man.
Yeah.
Right.
So I did notice that when they went against the last kid like 6'8", 6'9".
Right.
They had two people boxing him out every time the ball went up. So it wasn't one person's job. It was two people. So they closed him in and scooted him away. So I was like, that was like some brilliant shit.
Coach Carey.
But Coach Carey has a knack for getting those good players.
Right.
He has good players and they make them great. Starting with the JV, and I get that to like Miko, Warren. They develop those players to be able to get up there and
work that system
and really go listen to Rudy, because Rudy talks shit to you. If you don't have that heart for that, you're not gonna make it. Not in that system. So Miko and them, they put pressure on those kids to get up there and have a good ear to take that constructive criticism, because Carey's gonna be in your ass. Like he talks bad, he talk crazy,
right?
Talk crazy, but he's pulling the best out of you. So he had really really good kids that was D1 prospects leave because of that.
They couldn't handle this.
They couldn't handle it. Rudy call you out your name, and the kids, they go tell their parents, and the parents, oh, we leaving. So he had a couple of D1 prospects leave.
Are any of these kids going D1? The ones who stayed?
Yeah. I think. Now DeAndre Samuels, he won Player of the Year. Mm-hmm. And DeAndre is getting a lot of offers now.
Is that the little brother?
He's a little baller.
Yeah, he's getting a lot of offers now, but he should have been getting those offers. And everybody boycotted East 4 years ago. It was 3 years ago.
Since Dan Collins?
No, it was 4 years ago when those kids came in. When DeAndre and them came in, they was freshmen. And a lot of people boycotted because they said East was so-called having the camps, but recruiting. They were at a Carey camp, and I would volunteer at the Carey camp, and all kids from all over would come to the Carey camp. And East would recruit them. They didn't like that. So,
but is this what the white schools do?
They do it all the time.
They do it even in girls basketball.
They do it all the time.
So,
but when you got somebody,
black man can't do it.
It's a monopoly now. When East does it, that's wrong. Right. You guys are wrong. You guys are having a summer league just to steal our kids. Even when they had a summer league, the kids they'll play against East and they'll be like whoa, and East will be like, of course I'm gonna say it too.
Right.
You can come over here and you can shoot just like that. Like you can have your way. Everybody got the green light. And that's the only way, that's how they won. They didn't have one player just going to work.
Right.
They had 2 players. One player had 27. DeAndre had 25. They had players really contributing and shooting the ball without somebody saying don't shoot.
Right.
And it's easy to get kids over the East because the academics is right, you know.
Yeah.
So,
The curriculum is there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you got X classes, you got all that. You got what it takes to get to the next level in college. Like, that's the main goal, to get to college and get
Right.
to college paid for it. So I think East did a really good job this year. And the kids were humble and really
Very focused.
very focused.
Right.
Those kids was focused. And you could see it every game, they was focused. Like, they start the game out like, usually kids will start the game out slow, sluggish, scared. Nah. Every game they started out on some
Right.
but except for the Eagle Crest game. In the Eagle Crest game, they was down 20 in the first quarter. They won by 15. That's focus.
Hats off to Rudy Carey.
Yeah. That's
Rudy
awesome.
Carey,
congratulations.
Bubba.
Yeah, man.
Congratulations, Bubba.
And
Dope.
I want to give some credit to Dave too. 'Cause Dave got a bad rap for this year. His son,
David
Carey. He spearheaded this campaign with these kids,
Yes, sir.
and for him to not get a ring, or you know what I mean, that don't sit well with me.
Right. You know, it happens. It's a jam session when it comes to anything that we're allegedly got doing.
Right. Well, when you blow people out, the refs can't be a part of it.
Exactly.
The outcome.
That's the lesson. That's the lesson.
That's my philosophy.
Go above and beyond.
I don't want to be in a close game. End of the game, I don't want to be in a close game. With the refs that we got, no.
Blown out.
Blown out.
Real
Refs
talk.
can't they can't dictate the game. And another thing that we noticed, 3-point shooting is up in basketball on all levels.
Right.
But the free throw shooting is down.
That's nuts.
This is how they black and white. Like, I hate doing black and white, but you got to do black and white. You live in America, and it's always black and white. Black kids can't make free throws. White kids can make free throws. So you can really determine
The outcome of a game.
the outcome of a game by putting
Fouls.
putting the
One
white
and
kids
ones.
on the line.
Right.
They make those. The clock is stopped. They can come back. They make free throws. These kids wasn't making free throws.
Right.
We've seen it.
Right.
Like, every team that they had, like so-called white team, they were not making free throws, and that's rare. So I even see it now. Like, when I coach, they don't make free throws.
Wow.
Like, you got poor free throw shooting team, like all of them. So we really like
Do you
black
think
kids.
that's a lack of practice in free throws or what?
It's a lack of practicing free throws, because when you go in the gym and you shoot 500 jump shots, you never shoot free throws.
Right.
Like, you got the shooting machine, and it's all jump shots, all jump shots. You're moving around, but your jump shots are up. But when you get to that free throw line, and everybody's watching you, what you gonna do?
So that got to do with coaching. Then.
That's coaching. That's
So
coaching.
that's a lesson to all you young brothers out there who want to play ball. Better get into Mahmoud Abdul Rauf school of free throws.
Yeah,
School of switch.
that's what wins games. Free throws
Right.
wins games.
Well,
Especially if you're down.
Close game.
Close games.
Absolutely.
Close games.
Absolutely.
But we can foul you. If you ain't making them, we gonna come back.
Well, let's switch gears a little bit. Congratulations again, East High School. You all know that today, well, not today, but right around this time of years, there's another anniversary. We lost our brother last year around this time, Kevin Samuels. Controversial, rest in power. Yep, Kevin Samuels. They did a little tribute to him on YouTube. I didn't watch it, but I wanted to bring it up because I didn't like the way that, how could I say it, the sisters, for the most part, treated the death of Kevin Samuels. It's like they was dancing on the brothers' grave. You know what I'm saying? Celebrated the whole nine. And you know, regardless of how you feel about a person, you know, that's a place that we all gotta go. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
we should never celebrate a person's death. And even though Kevin Samuels was very controversial, a lot of the stuff that Kevin Samuels was saying was absolutely 100% true.
Harsh but true.
And and to B's point, it was his delivery that I found most problematic, that a lot of people found problematic. But what he was saying, nevertheless, was true. And he was advocating for, you know, clear gender roles in the black community. He wasn't concerned with everyone else. He was talking about black people, you know what I mean, and how we should be. But it brings up the subject of the manosphere. And what I wanted to talk about a little bit today on the show and bring our audience, of course, into the conversation as to what is the manosphere, because you have a lot of people online who are trying to fill the proverbial shoes of Kevin Samuels, but none of them, you know what I'm saying, get it like like the brother did, right? But first off, do y'all know what the manosphere is?
No.
All
I
right.
thought it was you shaved.
Manscaping.
I thought it was you shaved your balls, man.
Y'all in the chat room, anyone in the chat room know what the manosphere is, but we'll define it. So Yolanda said he had a lot of BS, but he had some truth within it. His delivery was harsh, to say the least. Okay, so the manosphere. What is the manosphere? The manosphere is a network of online men's communities against the empowerment of women and who promote anti-feminist and sexist beliefs. They blame women and feminists for all sorts of problems in society. Many of these communities encourage resentment or even hatred towards women and girls. There are 4 main groups. And I didn't put the 4 main groups because I think this this definition of what the manosphere is kind of biased. But suffice it to say, the manosphere believe that men and women should have clearly defined gender roles. And in many cases, a lot of these brothers are very sexist and misogynistic. And they definitely not with feminism in any way, shape, or form. Which I really don't have a problem with that, because I'm not really much in the way of feminists either, to be quite honest. Full transparency. So, thoughts, Supreme Style Bar. Are y'all up on the manosphere? Y'all know anybody in these groups? Y'all don't watch. Y'all not online like that.
No. Well, I watch a lot of TV. I watch a lot of ratchet TV.
I'm familiar with the manosphere. You know, certain clients. You know, we have discussions about what it is and how it is. But like you said, that definition is a bit biased. In some ways. But then again, I think some of it might be in some ways accurate. I have no problem with women wanting to empower themselves.
Right.
I would just like to see a balance of of roles being played out. I don't like women being overly masculine in their character, and I certainly don't like a man being overly feminine in his character.
Right.
But that definition, man, it could be. I mean, if these guys have such a problem with women, where do they go to after that? To each other?
That's a good.
Listen, man, I watched.
We a brother bromances.
Right.
Oh, let me tell you.
Who watched the news lately? Everybody on the news that are men.
Yeah. Yeah. They're all gay. We always
There's a lot of
always go to the
homosexuals.
gay factor. Like every show, like we can't get away from it.
Right.
I watched they got Bad Girls, like the Baddies West, Baddies South. And it's the new Bad Girls Club. So I was like, okay. I flipped it. I went to a show that I thought was Bobby Brown. It was like Bobby something. And they was like getting haircuts and they was talking and I was like, I wasn't really paying attention. I looked up and all the dudes like, yeah, my boyfriend and this, my boy. It was all dudes. They was all like, they was like us. You niggas look like us. They had beards and stuff. I'm like, whoa, wait, what am I like? And my daughter come downstairs. She said, no, Dad, that's a gay show. Like, what are you doing?
Wow.
She was like, no, Dad. I said, I thought that was Bobby Brown. I'm waiting for Bobby Brown to come in the fucking room. So that show, and then I said, I flipped it and I watched Bad Boys Hollywood. So these dudes start fighting. Kurt Franklin's son's on there. And Bad Boys Hollywood, they got like 9 to 10, 11 dudes, and only 2 of them is straight. So Kurt Franklin's son was hanging with the straight dudes.
Huh?
Yes, only 2 of them straight. So they all, it's like a house full of gay dudes in there just like tripping.
You
like,
watched more than one episode?
yeah, they all fighting. I'm like, well, some of the dudes was like, in their little bios, they was like, this is the lingo. They was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm a bad boy because I do this, and I fuck bitches. I fuck a lot of bitches. So I didn't think that. I'm thinking, okay, so this how y'all getting down? But then all of them is like, that's the new term for dudes, like, I guess.
What? Huh?
Yeah, so he wasn't talking about women. That's what he said. He said, that's why I'm a bad boy, because I gets it in, like, with bitch.
But he's talking about with
I thought he was
With
talking
dudes.
about women. Yeah, he was talking about dudes, and I was like, what is this?
Yeah, I'm totally out the loop with that.
They was fighting the whole show, like
Like Bad Girls.
yeah, like backwards,
So
like
is
backwards.
so is this an element of the manosphere that you
Yeah, like
or
what they pushing, and the straight dudes was like, because Kurt Franklin's
Or a
son,
result
Kurt
of the
Franklin's son was
manosphere?
kind of straddling the line, so he's acting like he was with them, and then they was like, hold on, bro, because you hanging with us, I gotta ask you, are you gay? And he was like, I'm me. I do what I want. I do whatever I want. I don't give a.
So he fluid. He's sexually
That's
fluid.
what it was. And then a whole big ass fight started, and everybody went against the 2 straight dudes.
Okay, so when we look at the manosphere, what's the difference between black feminists? Is this like the male answer to black feminists?
The manosphere?
Yeah, because you have.
I don't know.
black
What are
feminists.
black feminists? What do black feminists stand on? Let's look it up.
Yeah, look it up.
Black feminists.
You know, because I know certain black feminists are, you know, for the empowerment of black women, you know, to encourage black women to stand on their own. And I'm just kind of paraphrasing, but I know its roots with white feminists when they recruited black women, and this was a government agenda was to destroy the black family.
Yeah.
Right.
So, is this the same protocol, but coming from a man's perspective, in an effort to destroy the black family?
Okay, so this is from the Black Feminist Movement. It says, what is black feminism? Okay, black feminism centers the experiences of black women understanding their position in relation to racism, sexism, and classism, as well as other social and political identities. black women have been excluded from mainstream feminism because of their race, while simultaneously being excluded from black liberation movements because of their gender. Black feminism highlights and engages with the many aspects of identity that women have, which was significant because it gave them the opportunity to talk about being black along with gender inequality. Despite the prejudice and discrimination they faced, black women were and still continue to be critical to the black liberation and gender equality movements. That's black feminism, according to
Wikipedia.
It's the
According to
website.
Wikipedia.
yeah.
Did y'all see Donald Glover?
This is from Florida State University. So
So what? Anybody can make up their own definition or something?
yeah, you ain't know that? You ain't figured that out yet?
I'm about to do that.
So
But back to the manosphere, okay? Because by definition, they hate, to a certain degree, they hate women. So, and the show that you're watching, Trav, these are homosexuals. So these, or gender fluid, or whatever the hell. I get so confused, man, with these people. So, is the manosphere, by definition, somewhat homosexual?
Yeah. Yeah, think if you hate women, what
It makes sense.
where you gonna go?
It makes sense.
If you hate, I'm
is it
serious.
is it against the empowerment of women, or is it or is it an empowerment movement of men?
It's
And
supposed to be an empowerment movement of men.
And to restore masculinity in a certain sense.
And so, which is why I brought up Kevin Samuels initially, because Kevin Samuels was on the whole, empowering men to a certain degree. What do they call them? High quality men or high value men, and
Kevin Samuels was kind of crazy.
Well, he told the truth though.
He told the
But
truth.
there's women like that too who talk about black men in general. Like, men ain't this.
Yeah.
What y'all do it by yourself. Y'all don't need this and that. Well, what's the difference?
Yeah. hey, we're okay, ladies.
you know what's funny? Man, the more I get into this shit, the more confused I get.
Right, you see him
I'm so stuck,
turn
man.
the
Like,
circle.
it's confusing.
So,
I'm not trying to understand it.
right. Y'all be y'all, and we gonna be us.
I don't want to understand it.
I mean, I think the world is really, truly trying to erase, like, straight black men. Like,
Right.
I think in, like, 20 years, you gonna be walking around, they gonna be like, you straight? Like, you gonna be scared to say you're straight. Like how it was, like, 30 years ago when dudes were scared to say they was gay.
Yeah.
They gonna be like, you straight? You know what I'm saying? You like,
You strictly?
you for real? Hey, this fool over here is straight. You know what I'm saying?
We need some clarity. Can anyone in the chat room clarify? Miss Yolanda, you're confused too. I get it. Can anyone clear up? I don't know. Trav confused me with this show.
No, because why would you call it Bad Boys?
Because they're bad boys.
Why would you?
Well, they're not men.
You call it Bad Boys of Hollywood.
I'm confused
Yeah.
with why he watching that.
Because I watch all the shows. I watch the Bad Girls. I watch all the baddies.
I watch train wrecks.
Listen, I watch all the baddies. See, y'all gotta see what's going on in the
I
world
want to
now.
know.
See,
Okay.
I like watching them old ass shows.
Black feminism. What's that? I mean, I just read the definition, but I'm still confused.
I mean, ain't it just like regular feminism, but just with black women?
Well, feminism doesn't usually include black women. Period. You know what I'm saying? White feminists are about white women. You know what I'm saying? Period.
Well, they took the two black girls that did Black Lives Matter.
Well,
Yeah.
Well, white
And that's confusing.
Black Lives Matter is not for us.
Now it's gay. It's a gay movement.
This was an initial issue with white women having an issue with their man.
Right.
They're not being equal with their man.
Right.
So when black women came along, to me, I could be wrong, the sisters was like, yeah, us too. We got a problem with our man too. And at the end of the day, black man and black woman, we got a problem with them.
Right.
We should never have a problem with each other.
Right.
You know, this whole, this black male patriarchy thing that, I hear about.
I don't know what that is.
I don't either, but I hear about it.
Everything is labeled.
I don't get this. We might need to invite a feminist on our show.
No.
Have her explain.
We do need one of them.
Explain yourself.
Do we have any feminists in the crowd?
Are there any feminists in the chat room?
I think if we want to get a clear definition of it, we need to get a feminist.
Do you know any?
Yeah.
Tackle.
My phone just turned off.
Oh, okay.
I was watching well, my wife showed me a TikTok with lady's speech on it, Saeed. Uh-oh. And she was talking about cis women. Don't get me started. That's some more confusing stuff.
Women.
But the cis tag is really an old tag. But it's just straight.
Oh, tag.
It's just straight.
Like
It's just I think this came up in like the early '90s. That term cis, but it just means straight. Just say straight.
right, but who came up with it and why and in what
gotta have a label
context?
now, Herm. You don't know. Everybody gotta have it. Everybody gotta get a ribbon.
Why
Get a
not?
tag.
Just call
Everybody
me a
gotta
man.
everybody gotta get a name tag.
Huh?
I said, just call me a man. I don't want to be a cis man. I'm a man.
That just sounds gay, a cis man. Sound like you saying sissy.
Yeah, it does. It's a cis man. A straight man.
That's all that is. It's a straight man. Just say straight man. We just
A straight man is called a cis man.
I thought that was only a term for the women.
No.
For the women that's trying to be men.
No.
That's
Y'all all the way.
Yeah, I'm done.
A cis man.
No,
Let me tell you something. If you walk up on me and say cis man, I'm gonna punch your ass. I'm gonna punch you so hard. We'll keep fighting. Okay. Go ahead.
What you call me, a sissy?
Right.
That's like when
What's up, cis man?
that's like when Billy D. Williams was like, yeah, I'm sexually fluid. But he didn't know what that meant.
Right.
He's like, yeah,
Oh my
I'm
God.
fluid with my sex.
Cis man.
But he didn't know what that meant.
Yeah, that's what they call it. Cis man, cis women. It's weird.
So that's the pronouns.
No.
No, that's what they labeling straight men, straight women as, rather than saying
Straight man.
straight men, straight women.
So what's wrong with
So,
saying straight?
so basically there ain't no man and woman. It's cis man, cis woman, trans man, and trans woman. Then you got non-binary and all that other shit.
Whatever the hell that
That's
is.
crazy. So everything is labeled now.
Yeah.
And what's non-binary?
Yes.
They don't know if they want to be a man or a woman.
Yeah.
They don't.
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
Some feel like a man, some feel like
He's
a
not
woman.
choosing right now.
Yeah, that's what it means. That's what Kirk Franklin's son was on.
He's on the-
They was like, how y'all gonna out him and he's non-binary.
You don't, basically you don't identify as neither a man or a woman.
Yeah. Yeah.
So which bathroom they go to?
They,
Gender fluid ones, I guess.
they should
I
go.
don't, whichever one they feel in that day, they feel like a man, they go to a man.
What if they're at a truck stop?
That's shit. Outside.
Whatever.
Right.
What you say? Put their leg up on the damn fire hydrant.
That makes you a man.
Wow. I'm confused.
We
I'm
should-
very
we should
confused.
get something labeled there. Like, if you sit down to pee, you're something. You stand up.
I said this.
You stand up to pee, you're something.
I said this before. The bathroom should have penis and vagina.
Yeah.
Right.
Whichever one you have.
Yeah.
If you got a penis and you got a dress on, go to the bathroom.
Go to the bathroom.
Penis.
Yeah, exactly.
If you got a vagina and you got some dickies on and a wife beater, go to the vagina bathroom. You know.
So we doing shows and asking questions for clarity, and we just getting more and more confused.
Yeah.
Is anybody in the chat helping us out? My phone?
No, man, they dropping off. They getting off like, man, I don't know what. They dropping out the chat room like, yeah, stop.
I don't know what the hell.
They don't know what's going on. Like, we don't know what's going on. I'm stuck.
Cis man.
Because now I don't know if the manosphere is just for angry Negroes or homosexuals.
I think it's for both.
Both.
I don't know.
I think the manosphere is just a negative label for.
But
Pro-black
did they call
men.
themselves that? Huh? Aren't the people
No,
in
like
the
I said,
manosphere
it
call
said-
themselves that? They got a whole website with articles and blogs and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, like I said, it says that they against women empowerment. But like I said, that's what feminists is. They against.
Did the
men
feminists write
empowerment.
that? Did the feminists write that definition?
For the manosphere?
Yeah.
Probably. It looked like
What's the
it.
difference between a woman saying, well, men ain't shit, you don't need no man for this, and man this, and man that, hate men.
At the end of the day, it's an attack on the black family.
No doubt.
At the end of the day.
No doubt.
And we need to wise up on that.
Right,
We need to wise
let's
up on
cut
that.
the cord.
Yeah.
We know what it is.
But it ain't just that. Like, it's us too. Like, it's us too.
Well, we and to your point, B, we know what it is, but you know, you got young cats who are, you know, what I mean,
Bought into it.
who are buying into it. They're
Bought into
influenced by it. They,
Oh yeah.
you know what I'm saying. So what does that say about our future?
Ooh.
It's bleak.
What does it say when somebody says they're gender fluid or they're a bad boy? What the hell?
I think it's you don't find white people having these conversations. It's like only niggas. got
Yeah,
this
they
kind of
do.
issue.
They do,
I
but
don't
they
ever-
don't have an issue with it.
Everything is
They cool. They good with it.
It's accepted and rolling.
White people good with that, bro. Because I mean, that's where they at. You know what I mean?
But why black folks stuck on this stuff?
Because like you and I and us,
Yeah.
we're concerned. You know what I mean? We don't want our whole people to die, and that's what's gonna happen if we keep going down this
But
road.
you can't kill black folks.
No, you
You
can't.
can't.
White people should be the ones
you
concerned
can't
about
kill-
it.
They are
you can't kill
concerned, but
black
they want to
folks
take
because
us with them.
You can't kill black folks because you're not reproducing no more.
Yeah.
Men or women. You're not reproducing. We already got the least men on the planet because everybody's in prison
Right.
or dead.
Right. Yeah, there's a war.
Yeah.
So they're not concerned because they out of here anyway. Shit, white people not producing no babies, no way.
Well, Roe v. Wade saving them. That,
They trying to.
They
They
trying
trying.
to.
They trying. See, you saw that. See, look at Trav, man.
They
Watch
trying
it
to.
too.
They trying to.
What the hell?
You know, they said white people said that's the best thing that they could have ever done.
Absolutely.
Well,
They trying to save themselves.
Yeah, because they get more abortions than anybody.
White women are the first ones to get aborted.
Yep.
And then you got O's little client, that little sister coming here with a brand new baby every time she walk up. What's the little sister? Your client's daughter.
Oh,
What's her name?
we ain't saying no names, though, but I know you're talking about.
You want to stay on live TV? What's her name?
What's her name?
What's her name? Carol Ann.
Carolyn Jenkins.
Nah, yeah, she popping out babies like mothers, man.
You can spit at that little sister and just.
Okay. I'm confused still. But you know, y'all, we gotta do some homework. No, I'm not gonna do no homework. I'm not. Who y'all got for mayor? Y'all Denverites. Who y'all got for me?
Terrence
Terrence is
Roberts.
still in it.
Terrence
I'm
Roberts.
rolling with Terrence, you know what I'm saying?
I vote for Terrence. Hey, he's black.
I don't know yet.
He's black.
You don't know yet?
I'm not voting for no lady.
Yeah, the only people I've seen commercials for
There's a lady.
is Kelly Brough
Kelly Bro. Kelly Bro.
driving the sand truck.
Yeah, Kelly Bro.
Actually, I seen Terrence in an interview with 9 News.
I saw that.
Yeah,
He actually
and I
did pretty
think he
good
handled
too.
himself real well.
Yeah, he did pretty good.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
He did pretty good.
He's campaigning
Terrence
for
did
the,
good.
the
Who else got? Only the white people got commercials. Y'all notice that?
Yeah. But they all riding bikes and shit. That ain't nothing.
Yeah, there's
Riding your bike in the mountains, that ain't gonna help us.
Mike Johnston, the one who shared the office with Terrence. He has a commercial.
That ain't gonna help us.
I don't know
in
who's the
Denver.
front runner.
You riding
Then
your
there's
bike in the
another
mountains,
white
ain't gonna
boy, bald head white dude who got a commercial. I can't think of his
help us. Yeah,
name.
you in Lakewood.
Why
You
would
out there.
you vote for a lady?
I just don't like. I don't like women in charge. Are you a part of the ministry? I'm part of the manosphere. No, I just
Sai's question was, why wouldn't you vote for a lady?
because I think like certain positions should be held by men. Should be held by men.
Tanisha, where you at? You in the chat?
She know how I feel. I think certain positions should be held by men. Like I don't.
So what position should a woman hold?
Right up under them. She runs.
She do the paperwork.
She runs. Yeah, she do all his calling. Yeah, he called the shots. He called the shots. But she's really calling the shots. But I don't want her up front calling the shots.
Oh my goodness.
Like I don't know. It's just me, man. I don't know. I just think that. Like okay. I said it. What has Kamala done for y'all? Y'all ain't seen one interview with
He
her.
done brought up Kamala.
Since she done won the vice presidency, she ain't done shit.
I mean, usually that's how it is.
Yeah,
Vice
but
president.
usually a vice president is pretty much absent. You don't never see them nowhere.
I mean,
You can't say nothing. What did Mike Pence do?
Right.
Nothing.
he went hunting at least. He shot him up He had a story on him or something. Like, I don't know where she at. Where is she? Well, the president
She
ain't
was just
really done
here.
nothing either.
Kamala was just here. You ain't see her?
Yeah.
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 What was she talking about?
I don't know.
Do not come.
She had her Chuck Taylors on and her pearls.
What was she doing?
Covering up that little turkey neck she
See,
got.
that's what I'm saying.
She had a turtleneck.
How come we didn't? I didn't know she was here. I would have went and saw her.
They wouldn't let you in. They would.
I'm lying. What you gonna do for us, Kamala?
Nothing.
Nothing. Like we want people that look like us in those certain positions, and black people voted her in.
Yeah, they voted Biden in too, man.
Yeah,
I mean, but
it was
you know,
a black
that shouldn't be our concern, man.
The
Those,
black
those
vote.
national offices, man.
How come Joe Biden hadn't talked to Ice Cube yet?
He not gonna talk to Ice Cube.
Thought he was going to?
You
That's
don't
why you
care
voted
about
for
that,
him,
big bro.
Well, I didn't fucking
I'll talk to you when I get in, O'Shea.
Hey, I tell you what, y'all better be scared because Trump is coming back. If Joe Biden don't do shit, Trump is coming back. He better give us some stimulus or
Joe Biden
something.
can't do nothing.
He better start giving out some stimulus or something. Trump gave y'all some stimulus checks, and y'all put him out.
Trump is definitely on the rise.
Trump is coming back.
He is.
Hello,
He is
Florida.
in the news again.
I love Florida.
Hello, Colorado.
What's the lady he paid off?
The little porn lady.
The little poor lady.
Oh yeah.
That's coming back up.
Yeah, her story ain't gonna do that.
Oh, that's coming back up.
Yeah.
Man, that don't mean nothing. Man.
That don't mean that.
They did everything before he got voted in, and he still got voted in.
I crack up at Trump, man. He be in the crowd saying thank you, and he really.
Hey, listen, Joe Biden is boring.
He don't even.
Sleepy Joe, man.
He don't even tweet, man.
Sleepy Joe Frazier.
So wake up and tweet this, tweet some bullshit. Let me see this how to get him.
Sleepy Joe.
Sleepy Joe. Well, I don't know, man. Y'all better get on this Terrence campaign if y'all want him to win, though.
Right.
Invite him on the show.
Well, the whole thing is Terrence actually sounds like a politician. Like
He's doing good.
he really does sound better than everybody else.
Doing good.
Like he's crunching numbers, he got percentages, and I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. Like
If Terrence didn't have that blemish
On this,
how would we see Terrence?
I don't know
that
if I
even
care
makes
about
it
that.
better because he's coming in imperfect.
because he's real, he's a real person.
Right.
He's showing like
He's a real person. Like
Right.
And to y'all's point, man, Trump really opened it up for any politician. You can have any background, basically. You know what I mean? It don't matter.
right, if Trump can win
It
the
don't
presidency, Terrence can win the damn mayor.
Exactly.
Can you imagine Terrence winning the mayor? Boy, they gonna make a movie about this dude, man.
They already
Michael
did.
B. Jordan. I'm talking about a Michael B. Jordan go act as Terrence.
They already did make a movie.
it's called the Holly.
It's called The Holly.
The Holly.
Which you see me in, kind of.
Saeed
Saeed
got
was
a
in the
cameo
Holly,
in The Holly.
featuring the barber Saeed.
I was in the Holly.
Awesome. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I think The Holly was cool, but I think a lot of fact checking should be going on.
Right.
Like not just accusations, just get some fact checks.
Yeah, if you haven't seen the Holly, watch the Holly. It's very good.
So, Supreme Style Barber says Terrence Roberts for mayor.
Oh, you gotta say that. Go for it, man. He's black.
All right. You hear us, Terrence? We got you. We got you,
We
bro.
on colorism, shit. Just vote for him. He black. Vote for the black dude, man. I don't care.
They got a few other Negroes in the race.
Barnes and Nobles.
Man, them dudes showed up with some damn sweats and some church pants, church shoes on. I'm not voting for them.
Barnes and Noble, brother?
Yeah, I'm not voting for them niggas, man.
He was kind of a little suspect, man.
Yeah.
Who was it?
His shirt was too
What's
big.
his name, B? You went to high school with him, B?
I didn't go to high school with him. Is it Bailey? I don't know. Don't give me the line.
They had some sweats and a sweater on.
Yeah,
Some dress
he been
pants,
trying to
dress
get
shoes.
They trying to get a public office, man. You like you about to go cut some damn
He
rags.
came in here?
Nah,
Oh.
Nah, he's I'm
Oh, okay.
trimming hedges or something.
Man, if listen, man, I'm gonna give y'all a tip. You ever go to trial and you looking for black people to get on your jury? Look at their shoes. Just look at their shoes. The shoes tell a whole story about people. I'm like, yeah, he don't like me. Nah, that brother does not like me. Nigga out on penny loafers. I'm like, no.
I think you can tell a lot about just people's feet in general.
That's old school, man. My mom, that's the first thing my mom taught me. Man, look at her shoes.
Yeah. Even like girls.
Yeah, girls.
Even like
Look
girls.
at
Look,
her shoes.
little cute girl came in here, boy. She was bad and had some dusty shoes on. I was like, ooh.
Get up out of here.
Ooh. We were like, look at her shoes.
Coming here with sandals and the back of the heel all cracked.
She look like she skateboarded in
Yeah, look at the shoes. The shoes
Oh,
tell a
man.
lot.
The shoes tell the story.
Actually breakdancing in some dust.
Yeah, I picked the great jury, man.
I always look at the shoes, family. I always look at
And
the
my lawyer's
shoes.
like, you don't want him? He's black. Like, I don't give a fuck. I'm not picking him.
Look at the shoes.
Yeah, look at the shoes.
That's like you have people trying to give you a little business opportunity.
I'm about to pick
Man, look, man, I can get you a lot of money, brother.
Right,
Hey,
you look down at
at
their shoes and be like, nah, I'm
Roll their
good.
shoes out and put them in their back pocket or something.
She did. She said, why'd you pick the white dude? I said, he got on Air Force One.
Right.
This dude right here, he could listen to me. He could like, open up and listen to me. The black dude gonna be like, you did it, nigga.
Okay, we didn't do it last week because we got cut off. Somebody cut off our power.
Oh yeah, we sorry about that too. She was-
Well, we got the Supreme Style Cut of the Week this week. If he comes up, he about to pop up. But it's is he coming up? Man, why we got such a delay? Bam! Ryder Dash. Boom, boom. Y'all got something to say? Are we running up out of time?
Dash Earl.
Dash
we got
Earl's
hats
in the
come
building.
through. Get your Supreme Style hat.
We selling haircuts.
We do. We're definitely selling
We
haircuts.
selling haircuts. They online. You don't walk up in here.
So, make sure that you go to the website, astar2.com, and schedule an appointment. Do not walk up in here without an appointment. Don't act like you don't know what it is. Do not act like you don't know what it is. Get the latest edition on the Final Call. Come to Supreme Style Barbershop. This issue is God is not mocked and neither is his servant. Features the keynote address of the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan at this past Savior's Day. Pick up that issue right here at Supreme Style Barbers or go to finalcalldigital.com. What else y'all got? Anything coming up? Any events? Concerts? Shows? Anything? No?
No. Got an all-star game Friday for high school basketball.
Oh, yeah? Where's that going to be at?
Inglewood High School.
Inglewood High School.
Yeah.
We're not going to that one.
Man, don't hate, man. Don't hate. We coaching, man.
Now go to Inglewood High School and support the All-Stars. How many of y'all got in there?
We got 4 kids in.
Oh, man, that's dope.
Runner-up coach of the year this year.
Who, you?
Yeah, we did. Okay.
Travis Cole, man. Travis Cole, peace. Trav win with some scrubs. That's how you know you got a good coach.
Coach Adam.
You got to win.
Coach Brickenshaw.
Yeah.
Coach Brickenshaw win with some scrubs, man.
Yeah, cussing their ass out, threatening their life.
Well, what you gonna do?
Invite y'all to my meeting, then we're getting out of here. Come this Sunday, 4651 Tulsa Court, to hear the divine teachings of the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad, as taught by the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. Love to have you. Hope to see you 10 a.m. this Sunday. We gonna get out of here.
Today's Michael Davis' birthday. Happy birthday, Mike.
Woo! Uh-oh, the ghost done threw something down.
Don't be using that nigga happy birthday.
Whose birthday? Michael Davis? Your brother?
Right.
Oh, man. Happy birthday, Mike.
Happy birthday, Mike.
Happy birthday, fam.
I don't
Beautiful.
know how old you are, but you're getting up there.
It's young Ron Wisely.
Hey, man, we're going to get out of here, man. These guys don't have anything else to sell. You guys make sure that you subscribe to both podcasts that you saw earlier in the show. We'll show them at the end. Get you some life insurance. Be responsible. Leave something to your children besides bills.
Right.
Sorry, Negroes.
At least something.
Remember, man, if you don't stand for something, you will fall for anything. Peace. We out. We'll see y'all on the next one. Style Muhammad. Just wanted to drop in and let you know what we have going on. In addition to our community work that we've been doing for years, and in addition to being the sole proprietor of Supreme Style Barbershop, where we've been serving the community for close to 25 years, now we've partnered up with an insurance company called Ethos in an effort to help our people with life insurance. That's something that we all need. I know it's something that we don't want to think about, but it is something that we all need if we want to leave anything to our loved ones when we leave this space. So do me a favor, click on the link or go to our website, astar2.com, and click on the Ethos page. We'll see you on the other side.